Hey guys, welcome to another Tribalwars video. So last time I showed you how I got my second village, so here it is, my baby village. And I can show you my tribe, how I'm doing so far. Still, I'm first in the tribe, and unluckily, well, I'm the only one with two villages. I'd really like that the other members would catch up on me so we could grow together. And what I've been doing so far, well, I'm about to get a new village, so I already cleaned it, almost 2k points. And what's the funniest thing is that this guy is actually cleaning another village for me, since on the way out he wants to have some fun. I'm gonna show you what happened. So first time I sent scout attack on him. So I don't know how far you can see, but you probably can tell that I didn't scout any resources, buildings, and also no units. So he dodged the attack and put in some scouts, killed some of mine. The thing is, I just checked him and all I saw was ODA, so opponent defeated as attacker. So that means he's either mixed or offensive. So that also allows me to go kind of blind on him. But I decided, let's make it tricky. I'm gonna make him think that it's gonna be attack. So most likely he have to dodge all of the scouts and leave like a few defenders inside if he has some. So it worked out. And check the report, guys. So basically he sent out all the units. I hope you can see them. There is like 900 X-Men, 250 light cavalry, some rams and scouts, also paladin. And he texted me, you got me by my neck here. And yeah, this one worked out just fine because it looked like a real attack. Since there's no watchtowers yet for anyone, like not for anyone, but for one village players, definitely no watchtowers. He couldn't possibly know what's coming, and since it was a ram speed, I didn't need to send a lot of scouts. I wanted to go for like 10 or 20, but I decided let's go with 50 since he could keep some of the scouts in the village. So yeah, I got the report and immediately I sent my nobles at him after the report. So I have two noblemen right now, so just to clarify that. Here's the first one, going in, showing off my troops now. I'm gonna schedule this video 2 weeks later, so it's gonna be a different story in this world anyways. And you can see I got his wall down, rally point down, and loyalty. And let's check the next report. So it's not different from the previous one, just I keep getting that loyalty down. And soon my troops will be back, and I think in the next 3 hours I'm gonna get this village. And I talked with the guy. He's actually pretty cool, 55 years old, also a player coming off from old school times. He says he had a good run in world 17th. So as far as it goes, this guy is my next village. And I wanted to climb this thing, but for some reason my tribe leaders have set some rules. I don't know why, because okay, yeah, well, I know why, because people tend to climb what they cannot take, like this guy. It's gonna expire today, like in I don't know, 2 hours or something. I have a little bit different time zone, so I'm not quite sure, but it will expire soon. Like it's staying there for 3 days. And okay, I wanted to go for this guy. I could have cleaned it myself, of course, but the guy wanted to have some fun before I take his village, so he asked me where to send his troops, and I was like, okay, let's do this guy. So let's see how it went. Here you go, guys. You can see he cleaned it out, all the military as well, so that's funny. So basically, tomorrow I'm gonna start nobling this guy. I will get another nobleman soon enough, so that means I will have 2 more noblemen with my 3 villages. So tomorrow I will have 3, and maybe 4th one in the end of the day. And well, I will have another nobleman, but I think I'm gonna keep it and consolidate, like build some defensive, more solid numbers. I have in my baby village solid defense troops as well, farming something. So there is some light cavalry as well, just to farm. Other than that, I feel quite happy today because it's really rare cases when you get your opponents that you're conquering that they clean villages for you. And well, he had some options. He could just backtime me and try to kill off my noblemans like so. But yeah, we had a nice chat, and he decided not to, so that really helps me. He also could have sniped one of my nobles. That would not help him survive, but it would postpone me from nobling him, right? So other than that, not much has happened. Also, I spoke with this guy, so Ice Age. He's pretty cool. We've been friends for a while in this world because I spotted him growing really quickly. Today he got next village, so I sent him a text. Congratulations, man, with the second village. Also, what happened here? There is this guy. I think he's a little bit scared of this guy, but we really messed up his village and failed to noble him. There was some issues with, I don't know, with coordination, or sorry, my English, guys. It's just late night now. But yeah, we failed to noble him. I could have taken it, but I really feel like my tribe member deserves it. So this Milo guy, he really put a lot of effort to take him out, and had a lot of losses as well. So I'm not going for the village. I'm gonna let him grow. I know it's the incorrect strategy. I should have just taken it. So eliminate the threat before it becomes too big, right? And my next plan is just to talk with this guy, Sharply. I mentioned him in the previous videos. You might have seen those as well. And I want to make friends with him because he's doing great. And I know it's not a hugging world, it's Tribalwars, but in a 20 member per tribe limit, you really have to take care of yourself, because not a lot of players are defensive. Not a lot of you can do often. So I don't know what happened with their tribe. Maybe they're merging with someone, or yeah, I'm a bit confused now because they're like at a 54k. Let's check out the stats. Yeah, as you can see, they're down a little bit. So conquers, tribe changes. Let's see what happened. Wow, yeah, a lot of players left. Some of them got eaten by their own members. So I'm gonna just click on some of them and see where they run. So maybe, oh, okay, to the final and final order, and it is most points. Yeah, it's tribe with 110k. So this is tricky. This final, and this is the final order. Okay, what's here? Nothing. He's dead. Okay, so basically they eat some of the inactives, I suppose, or just merge the accounts and co-play. That's also one of the options. But yeah, definitely it was a really strong tribe, growing fast, and now this happened. And yeah, this barricade battle, let's check it out. I'm gonna show you how far I am. I got some troops, but as you can see, I have almost cleaned all the map, so that's pretty cool. I'm waiting now for some more units to arrive, and in a store today I got, let's see, where is it? This thingy instantly adds one nobleman to your currently selected village if the unit requirements have been met. So there is sufficient population and you have sufficient coins. Basically, this thing gives me like 140k resources, right? That's the price of the nobleman. And also I'm going for, what is this? Gain a number of gold coins in the academy equal to the number of villages you own when you use this item. Current gain 2 gold coins. I'm gonna have third village, excuse my language, third village in a few hours, so I'm gonna get 3 coins once I use it. I don't have it yet, but as you can see, available ducats, not sure how to pronounce that. I have 11k, and with this nobleman item I can basically get next nobleman as soon as I want. As you can see, oh sorry, just not the farm assistant. Here I can show you I have minted 1 coin, so if I get third village it's gonna be 3 coins, and instantly I'm gonna add another nobleman, so we'll have 2 more nobles and I can get that next village soon enough. There is some of the mail, you can check it, but it's mostly with my friends, and yeah. Also I'm messing with some people, so that is quite funny how I text to my enemies as well, and you know, try to be a little bit nice and also as a troll, so see how they react, so I can make the best decision out of their reaction. So this is Tribalwars, definitely a game for sneaky and let's say egocentric players. Yeah, well, people here are a bit crazy, and mostly also a bit older than, you know, there is no players I think below 20 years, because now there's PlayStation, Xbox, and all the fun games where you can shoot people like PUBG or something. I myself play a little bit of PUBG as well. Never made a video because you need a high-end PC to to stream while you play. In the Tribalwars I can make videos all day long. You don't need a good PC for that. Yeah, so far I blew off almost 4,000 premium points. Yeah, plus minus some. But I was preparing for this world for a while. I spent almost a year selling resources in different new worlds so I can get more premium points. And here I am blowing them off, right? So whenever there will be a next world, I'm gonna join there for sure and gain some more premium points so I can push myself higher in this world. Maybe I'll buy some more. Yeah, I should probably, because at some point I will need them in case there is a big battle with someone. I'm just gonna, spend some money to make sure I don't go on a losing side. Yeah. So the Sharply guy, still the only threat I see around myself. Our tribe had a little problems on the north, so a couple guys got conquered by the big dudes. So this guy with 10k, there is the same guy, 25k guy. Yeah, so those guys are hitting these tiny guys hard. So took at least 2 of our players already, and that's painful. But not a lot you can do with the 20 members in a tribe, since only your tribe can support in this world. So that's tricky. Also, when you conquer a village, you cannot support it. You cannot time support after it, because you can only support your tribe members. So that means if you're active enough and you see someone taking a village, you can pretty much try to take it away as soon as you see them taking the village, because there won't be any defense unless they send a last nobleman with a defensive units. That of course can happen, and in this world I think it will happen more often than in worlds where you can support non-tribe members. And yeah, once again I can tell you this world is extremely pay to win. So for those of you who are beginners, I wouldn't recommend you to join this world and try it out, because you will just build a village for someone else. I suggest to join a world that's less pay to win, and maybe at least 40 members per tribe. I know it sounds like a hug to win the world, but it's not like that anyways. With 40 members you still got a lot of battles to win before you can get that winning badge. And there's also a lot of luck factor in this game, because there will be at least 2 or 3 big endgame twists in this game before you can win. Let's say you join in, you get big, you fight for like, I don't know, 5 months, and then there is a big twist and you just end on a losing side, and there's nothing you can do. And some people just get lucky and end the game on a winning side, but some people just keep fighting and never get that winning badge. Alright, that's about Tribal Wars. I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, looking forward to make some more updates, and I'm gonna show you how I'm doing here. Hopefully I can get that winning badge as well. See you next time.